Hey yo everyone, how are you? I made a poll asking for which movie I should review next, and I gave three options to select from. And Extraction 2 won the poll, but Black Mirror was a really close runner up, as it lost only by one vote. Extraction 2 is a story of Chris Hemsworth, Tyler Rake, being assigned to rescue the family of ruthless Georgian gangster from the prison where they are being held. But this time it is more personal for him. This movie is an entertaining, no nonsense action flick just like the first one, and it is equally good. But it does have some flaws too that I will discuss as the video proceeds. It was nice to see Chris playing a role where he doesn't have to make jokes every 2 minutes. He justifies completely the craziness of this action franchise by being a total badass, and it is believable when we see Tyler fighting 20, 30 gangsters alone like it's no big deal. Gulshifte Farahani and Adam Bessa were fantastic in their roles, and I like the choice to add their characters a lot more in this movie as it made for some great moments. Tornike Gogrigiani as Rep was good in the role and made for a strong villain against Chris Hemsworth's Tyler. Rest of the cast was good as well, but I wanted to punch Sandro so much throughout the movie. Again, the actor Andrew Jeprage did a good job. It's the character actions that made him annoying. And I guess even from character's perspective, it kinda made sense as he was raised with them and wanted to be like them, but him messing everything up and then acting all innocent made it frustrating to watch his scenes. Also, I feel the bond building scenes between the Tyler and the kid from the first movie were missing in this one. But the action is the real highlight of this movie. It features some top notch action scenes, and if you have watched the first movie, you will know about the awesome 18-minute one shot scene. And this movie's one shot scene is even bigger, both time wise and the scale of it. It has a 21 minutes long one shot scene. 21 minutes. Seriously, how do you achieve that? This movie is 2 hours 3 minutes long, and if you take out the opening credits and ending credits, it is like 1 hour and 50 minutes long. So you can say almost 20% of this movie was in one shot. That's incredible, really. It is damn impressive. I read that it took them 4 months rehearsal and practice to complete that scene, and that just shows the hard work and dedication of the cast and crew and the VN director Sam Hargrave had for this movie. It was just amazing. I can't praise it enough. I will say that one shot scene alone is good enough reason for you to check out this movie. The direction was good, but some of the story didn't make much sense. Like these characters are supposed to be mercenaries, but then they will have a whole train to themselves with goons and stay in the luxurious hotels. Like who is funding all of you? And I know they are hired by someone. I won't spoil who, but they didn't explain much about them as well and how they can afford this. Maybe it will be explored in the next part. Also, after a big attack on a building, police just sends 2 or 3 cars and calls it a day. And the last issue I had with this movie was at points Tyler felt a bit too invincible. Actually, both invincible and invisible. Cause anyone fighting him will just miss him conveniently. Like in one scene, he is standing right in front of a chopper and shooting at it, and the chopper just keep missing him. Look at this. It is shooting right beside him, but not at him. I think we have found our fourth invisible guy, internet. But you just have to raise the levels of suspension of disbelief, cause otherwise it is an entertaining action movie. And most of the stunts were performed practically, so huge props to the whole cast and crew, cause they did so much hard work for this one. I actually think they should release the next one in theaters because it will be an amazing experience watching the action scenes of this series in theaters. You should definitely check it out, and that's all I will say about the movie. By the way, if you are curious about how many days of the copyright strike are left, well, I'm excited to inform you only 2 days are left. Get if I get a new strike now, I will go insane. But yeah, I'm happy about it, and that's all I will say. That's where my rambling comes to an end. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, press the like button and subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. I didn't take 2 months this time.